Welcome back to Great Day Washington. We are in the kitchen with breakfast and brunch guru chef Mark Bailey. He's going to show us some delicious ways to incorporate some of your fall favorites into morning and afternoon dishes. And I'm taking note because I talked to my husband. My parents are coming in for Thanksgiving, so these are going to be great brunch things for Thanksgiving.
Yes, definitely. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being
Happy
in.
Fall. Yes, we love fall, don't we? And we love all the little fall ingredients that we have, pumpkin, apples, and all that good stuff. So yeah. So you know what I love about these recipes that I'm about to present is that they're great overnight dishes. You can make them the night before, and it saves you time in the morning, so you're not running around scrambling. But we have a great pumpkin pie oatmeal.
Okay.
With the thing I love about these, look how nicely,
Pumpkin
in these
oatmeal.
nice little mason jars.
These are cute.
Let me pour a little milk on that so you can just stir. This is actually A2 milk. And what it is, I always start to think about the guests when they're coming. So you want a good milk that doesn't, mess with anybody's digestive system. So this is A2 milk. It's A2 protein. You can get it from Whole Foods or Harris Teeter. Yes. It's basically A2 protein doesn't cause all the digestive problems like A1 does. So there's certain cows that just make A2, which is great.
But it still tastes like regular milk.
Regular milk, 100% real milk, so you're not going to, But think about your guests when you're having these brunch.
That's a good idea.
But I love these because you can make them in these little mason jars, load them up. It's oatmeal, pumpkin puree, and some cinnamon, as well as some maple syrup. When you load it like that in the refrigerator, the next day put a little milk in there for the consistency. You can top it with a little syrup or nuts if you want. And and everybody's good to go.
Okay. Yeah, that's so simple and easy.
Simple and easy, right? That's the way we got to do it. And another great thing is a casserole dish that you can make the night before. I worked in cran apple in this one with some preserves. Okay. And so what we have is here is some French bread, which is also great in the fall. You basically cut it into these little cubes.
Is it better to have it like stale, or do you want
It's great.
fresh?
If it is a little stale, that's great. You can basically buy it the day before.
Like a little day old
leave it
bread.
out. Leave it out. Don't keep it wrapped so it'll get a little, it'll
firmer.
quickly. Yes, exactly. And then, smear a little preserves on there on each of the bites or what have you. And then, you just want to push it down, make sure it flattens really, really well. And then we create our custard, which is over here. Basically, let me go over what's in there. It's eggs, apple juice. Once again, we're talking about fall. We want to get that apple flavor in there. We have A2 milk yet again. And then also I've put a little vanilla in there as well. You want to get So that's all this right here. So I'm going to get you to help me out a little bit.
Sure. Yes, please.
Let's just pour this in here so that it's easy pouring. And I'll get you to pour.
Should have my apron on.
Yes, you can pour while I just push down. So pour it right over all the bread. Yeah, like so. Exactly.
All right. So just cover it all.
Cover it all. Exactly. And then I'll press, and you want to flatten it so that all the bread absorbs the custard.
How many eggs was this for this size?
6 eggs.
6 eggs.
Yes, a half a cup of apple juice, a half a cup of milk, exactly, and just about a teaspoon of vanilla. And and you leave it overnight, like so. And then what's the yummy part is the topping.
Yes.
This is the topping here. It's brown sugar, oatmeal, cinnamon, as well as butter. We always love
Gotta have the butter.
You basically chop the butter up, and you got that little thing there. So if I could just get you to sprinkle that on top.
Okay, so this is all of that together.
Yes, exactly. So just sprinkle it on. It's kind of like a topping. And right before you put it in the oven, this is what you're going to do. Exactly. And I could help you out there. Yeah,
just dump.
Get it all on.
Or I will just dump.
It's basically like a streusel topping when you think about it, almost like a coffee cake topping. And then you pat that down, put it in the refrigerator for like an hour, 2. Pull it out. You just got to pop it in the oven the next day. 350.
350. All right.
For roughly about 45 to an hour. And you're good to go. But yeah.
We'll come back and see the finished product. But I wanted to ask you, because you're a cookbook author, cooking in boxers.
Cooking in boxers. It's a little cold, so I came dressed today.
Yeah.
But yes.
Oh, man.
I have a chapter in my book. It's called Teas of Season, where I work in some of the basically pumpkin season as well as apple holidays. Valentine's Day, Christmas, all that good stuff. So yeah, my cookbook is all about breakfast. 50 ways to keep your mate in bed. So I think this will do the job.
Men, how to keep your mate in bed. This is one good example. All right, we'll see the finished product in a little bit.